get you wet when you get into your car. This one has a light at the bottom that you're seeing right there in the video, and we have a feature price of only $24.95 that you get home for 2 credit card payments of $12.48. The item number, so to order at HSN, you need that item number. It's 620752. I'm going to introduce our special guest. Her name is Laura Baker, and Laura brings us lots of great items for travel. And if you're traveling from your front door, you need an umbrella, especially here in Florida.
No matter where you are, whether you're at home, just going to the grocery store, you're traveling overseas, you always need an umbrella, and why not have the latest technology in umbrella that's guaranteed to keep you dry, not just when you're underneath it, but also when it opens and closes, because watch what happens. I'm simply pushing this button, and did you see that? It opened the opposite of what your normal umbrellas used to do. Well, this is the new normal, and it will certainly have you singing in the rain.
It will, and by the way, there's less than 100 of the peacock that Laura has, so that's already getting limited. Let's run through the colors.
Okay, so here we have the black. The black is wonderful for the men and the women. Of course, it's our most traditional and most basic umbrella that we have there. It's black on both sides. We have the red. This is the gorgeous red rose on the inside. It reverses to the outside to be solid red. Next to that, it's the leopard for all of our beautiful animal print ladies who love that touch of animal print in your life. This adds that fun and the
Do you make that noise when you open it up?
Sometimes. Sometimes, depends on what's happening. I have here the peacock, as you can see here. Helen just mentioned it's the most limited. Absolutely gorgeous with those vivacious colors coming in through the feathers.
There's 85 now
available. My goodness. Okay, so that one, might not make it. This is what Helen is carrying as well right now. It says live, love, laughed, and it has some of the traditional roses and some of the more floral and delicate roses inside there that are very open. And then next to that, I'm gonna sneak over here for a minute and hold it up so you can see it really well, is best day ever. And as you can see, this really has some of the romantic flowers in there, the peonies. It's very soft, it's very wispy, and has some of the gorgeous. I just think this is so Instagrammable.
Yes,
Isn't
exactly.
That cute?
Well, you guys love it. There's 105 reviews on hsn.com that make this umbrella a customer pick. My favorite thing about this umbrella, of course, I have the BetterBrella. I've got several of them. I've given them as gifts, is that you don't get your hair wet when you go in the car. So you know when you get in the car and you close your umbrella, then you have to you have to do the head first dive into the car to try not to get wet. You can go in the car and it folds backwards, and also the outside of the umbrella isn't wet. Well, and I know Laura's gonna tell you more about that.
Absolutely, and so I'm coming over here to the outdoor set because I kind of want you guys to get an idea of what's going on, right? This is that reverse open technology that we talked about in the umbrella. So when you pull it closed, all you have to do is literally just pull it closed. And did you notice what happened? This way, the umbrella folded up instead of folding down. When a traditional umbrella folds down, just like you said, all those raindrops drop on top of you. So even though you might be even sitting in your car and trying to stay dry, your clothes are getting wet, sometimes your hair gets wet, because as much as you're trying, all of that rain is still coming down off the umbrella. Now, the rain actually literally stays inside the cone of the umbrella, and you can just slide it down in the seat next to you wherever you want to. Then later on, when it's not raining, you can shake it out and dry it, or if it's still raining, all you need is a couple inches to squeeze this right through the car window. You so open up the door just a little bit, you squeeze it through, and then you press the jeweled button. It couldn't get any easier, watch this.
Yeah, there it is.
No effort. So all of that water, by the way, because you're still sitting in your car, if it's in there, actually shoots out and away from you. So that's the really nice part about that too. So you really truly do stay dry. Now this is the large umbrella, as you can see. So this is 42 inches all the way around. It's easily going to keep you and your bags, your purse, your groceries, all of that will stay dry underneath it. And thanks to the light that you just saw there on the bottom, boy, that comes in handy. It comes in handy. You saw when you're trying to get your key in, but also when you're walking the dogs at night and it's raining and you're trying to stay dry. And they appreciate an umbrella too, because some dogs are very spoiled. I know that.
Yeah, and it's really easy to have. And of course, everybody needs an umbrella all the time, no matter where you live, no matter where you're traveling. My favorite part actually of the BetterBrella, you have not mentioned yet, and you also have long hair, is the spokes always get tangled in my hair.
Well, and that's what I was going to, exactly.
Inside.
So when we came back to me, I was waiting because I wanted to be able to show that on camera. So I was waiting to be able to talk about that. So what we have here is, instead of a traditional umbrella, usually when you see and you open a traditional umbrella, normally on the inside, what you have is all the wiring, all the spokes that Helen was talking about here. Well, when it's a windy day, or even if it's not a windy day, and you just get that umbrella too close to your head, what happens? Your hair tends to get tangled in it, right? And that's quite painful.
It is,
as
it
you know.
is.
It's so super painful. We have a double ply construction here going on. So there's a couple things. So you can see there's double ply construction, which means all of the spokes are still inside there. They're just tucked away in here. Also, on a windy day that we were talking about, this actually has wind resistance up to 38 miles per hour. So even in those really strong rainstorms, you don't have to worry about this umbrella turning inside out and then becoming garbage. And let's face it, there's not an umbrella on the planet that's lower than this price range that we're looking at. Even the really, really simple and plain ones are pretty, you know, they can start to get up there in price. With this, you're actually getting the better technology. Also, the outside of this umbrella is hydrophobic material. That's important because it's kind of like the wax on your car, right? So when it rains and you have a really good wax in your car, what happens to the raindrops? They just fall right off. They don't even leave any marks at all in your car. With this, thanks to the hydrophobic material, those raindrops fall right off of the material, so they're not soaking through the material. I've had an umbrella one time, I was like this, I'm like, okay, it's on top of me, there's no holes, why am I getting wet? The rain was soaking through the umbrella.
You would think that would be the basis of an umbrella, right? Is that the fabric would be waterproof.
The umbrella. So I was like, okay. And of course, we've all had them turn inside out on us.
And let me do an update. So the peacock that beautiful Laura is holding with that outfit looks amazing, by the way. We have 50 left. So very, very limited. This will probably be the last presentation. And all you have to do is take out any major credit card, call the number on your screen. It's $12.48. We mail it to you. Your first payment, you pay your shipping and your tax, and then you start enjoying your umbrella. You always have 30 days to decide, do I want it, do I not want it? But you get the product sent to you right away, right with the first flex pay. So it's the opposite of layaway. That's kind of what separates us from you kind of going to the store. And you know what? If you go to the store, and BetterBrella actually is available in stores now. It's crazy popular, but not these colors, not these pretty cool ones, because everyone is gonna say, where did you get that umbrella? Where'd you get that peacock umbrella?
It's so true. I mean, really,
right?
they are, I mean, you want your umbrella to work. I love all the technology in this umbrella. It's comfortable. You have the ergonomic handle. You have the light here on the bottom that we were talking about. You have the strap to carry it with. They all come with a coordinating carrying case as well. The push button technology makes it easy for people, even with like a little, you know, that have harder times opening things, makes it easy for them to open too. It's easy to close, but let's be real. It's just cute. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And when it's kind of a dreary day, we want something to perk us up.
30 left in the peacock.
Oh, okay.
30 left. I'm doing this because I don't want anybody to be sad. Like, why did that host tell us that? We're about to not have that anymore, because I was gonna call in. You need to call in right this very second if you want the peacock. Now, we do have other colors. Laura's gonna go through the rest of the color choices, but if you want the peacock, 30 orders available. So I love these floral ones.
I love the floral.
If you're a scrapbooker and love Anna Griffin and all that, I just think that's what this reminds me of.
If you just even live, love, laugh. I think that, you know, the one that you're carrying is live, love, laugh, and it has the roses on it. It has, they're very whimsical and very sweet. Right next to it here is Best Day Ever. So this has like very sweet, I call them peonies. To me, these are the two wedding shower gifts. You know, these are for the brides that are out there. I mean, what a wonderful way to be able to keep the sun off of them in between pictures when they're taking outdoor pictures, and also, you know, just fun ways to be able to pop up those pictures there as well. So those are the two florals that we have left. Of course, for any man in your life, maybe you want to stock up now for Christmas or your husband's birthday, black always goes for the men. The rose is that red, red rose. It's a true Valentine's Day, beautiful, gorgeous red, and it reverses to the red
is
also.
Really red on the other side. So look at that. How pretty is that?
It's beautiful. It has that pop of color. And this one comes with the red bag, the carrying case too, that just slings right over your arm.
I don't know if I can put that back pretty, but I wanted to show. You did such a good job of displaying.
They're not intended to be that way. And then next to it there is the cheetah. So we have, I keep calling it cheetah. It's really leopard.
So I'm gonna give you a different color because the peacock is now sold out.
Okay.
So we do not have that anymore.
There it goes. Oh, it's my favorite.
There it goes.
Okay, I gotta find a new favorite.
Good. And we've got all the other colors, and this is gonna go. What's the next that's gonna go, Pat? Oh, the rose is very popular, so the next to go is gonna be the rose.
Okay.
But we've got about just a couple hundred of the rose, and that's gonna be the next to sell out. So we've just got about a couple more seconds left on this, Laura.
All right.
I love that we've got special colors here. I love that we're the only ones with flex pay, where you put down half the amount, we mail it to you, you have 30 days to decide if you want it. So when are you back with this?
Well, and I'm back with a different version of this on Sunday.
On Sunday? So it's the only one today.
So this is the only visit for today, yes.
All right, well, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm gonna continue to shop with you. Stay tuned, we're gonna give you some information about the HSN card.
Are you ready? Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP